Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you can hear me. Uh, Podcasts don't go too well when it's snowing outside, and a little bit doubtful that I was going to be able to do one last night. I attempted to do one anyway, and you didn't hear me. Spoke for about 20 minutes. You should be able to hear me tonight. I think everything, as near as I can see, everything is okay on my end. So here we go for Thursday. Welcome to another edition of Time Out Overtime on the Time Out Overtime YouTube channel, live and direct from the Frank Beck Chevrolet Studio Annex. I'm Rick Arsenal. If you haven't done so yet, please get down there in the corner and smash that like and subscribe button. Tell your friends. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You'll never know how much. Let me start out with tonight. Baseball, the annual winter meetings will start on Monday in Orlando, running Monday through Thursday. I don't expect any earth-shattering trades to be made next week. There may be a few free agent signings announced. Tigers won't be trading Terrence Skubal. I guarantee you that. That's not happening. He'll be pitching on opening day in San Diego next March. So yeah, that's Monday through Thursday next week in Orlando. Again, I don't expect any earth-shattering news to come out of that. We'll just have to wait and see. If there is, I'll be surprised. Okay. Basketball. College basketball. The 7th-ranked Michigan State Spartans in a big game Saturday at noon against Duke on the parent Fox network. Noon Saturday on Fox. Michigan State Spartans ranked number 7 will be going at the Breslin. Will be going up against the Duke Blue Devils, who are currently ranked number 4 on Fox Saturday at noon. You won't want to miss that one. Should be a good one. Michigan State comes in undefeated, as I said, ranked number 7 in the nation. About 4 hours after that, at 4 o'clock, maybe a little bit after, on the Big Ten Network, Michigan Wolverines will commence with their Big Ten schedule, hosting Rutgers at Chrysler. Michigan will come in ranked number 3. It's just a shame. I was talking with a couple of people at lunch today. It's just a shame the two teams don't meet up until the end of the year. I believe they play in East Lansing somewhere around Valentine's Day, maybe a little after that. And then the last game of the season in March, just before March Madness, they'll meet up in Ann Arbor. And that's too bad. I don't know why it's scheduled that way, but it is. So State and Duke at noon on Saturday at Fox, and then at 4 o'clock, Rutgers and Michigan Wolverines on the Big Ten Network. Oh, it should be a very entertaining college basketball season around here this year, for sure. Pistons, a bad loss last night in Milwaukee. This is not the same team, folks, that won 13 straight games. They played a bad fourth quarter, especially the last 5 or 6 minutes, costly turnovers, careless turnovers. And they lost, I believe, 113 to 108 to a bad Milwaukee Buck team. Should this be a red flag for Piston fans? I think it should be. To me, this loss was very disconcerting. And they're 17-5. They still have a 2-game lead on the Toronto Raptors. Again, they don't play Toronto until February either. They don't play OKC until very late. And by the way, OKC is 21-1. Okay, in the NBA West, they get a 5-game. The Lakers are 15-5, and they're already 5 games behind. The Thunder are the defending NBA. Look, have they wrapped this thing up again? White and Butter are playing the finals or the tournament. Just give it to OKC right now. I mean, they're head and shoulders above everybody else. And keep in mind how much tougher the West is than the East. For OKC playing in the West to be 21-1? Well, what is the one game that they lost? How did that happen? Good Lord. Man. Anyway, Pistons 2-game lead on the Raptors. They will host the Portland Trail Blazers tomorrow night at Little Caesars. Like I said, it's a bad loss. Bad. Red Wings, they will not make the playoffs. They're 14-11-2 right now. That's good for 30 points in the Atlantic Division of the NHL, which is, folks, a complete farce. There are no good teams in the Atlantic Division. Maybe Tampa Bay, which is in first place right now, but goal differential in the NHL is a lot like run differential in Major League Baseball. And that might be a sign of how good a team is or isn't. And right now, the Red Wings are minus 12 in goal differential, and it's right near the bottom. That tells you not very good. Look, they went out and acquired John Gibson, the goalie, this past offseason. They thought that would be an upgrade to their goaltending. It hasn't been so far. The game he won the other night against the Bruins, first win he's had in about a month, I think. He just hadn't been very good. You know, they've got a young goaltender in Grand Rapids by the name of Sebastian Kosa. Up and coming, promising young goaltender. There you go. I just lost what I had on my phone that I was going to talk about. That's the way it's been going for me the last couple of days. I had some info I wanted to pass along to you. Anyway, where was I? Sebastian Kosa. Okay. I don't know why they don't bring him up. He's supposed to be a budding young goalie. I think he was up for 1 or 2 games last year, and they sent him right back down again. I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway, they're in Columbus tonight to play the Blue Jackets, but who cares? Okay. Yeah. Oh, before we do anything, let's get our sponsors out of the way here first. Finish Line Family Restaurant, our newest sponsor, and you know, they haven't been a staple in our area for more than 40 years, over 4 decades, for nothing. This is I don't know, I can't imagine where we would have been without them. Okay, this has been the only place to dine out in our area. You look at the expanded hours right now: Monday, Thursday, Friday from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is the only place to go and eat around here, folks. You want a great sit-down dinner, comfort food at its best. New menu items: Careless Cajun chicken wrap, kicked up BLT on steroids, if you would. The all-new Darcy burger. They've got some daily specials coming soon: homemade spinach and artichoke dip, grilled cheeseburger with brisket blended burger mix. It's all good. Mouth-watering. Great menu. Breakfast all day. Award-winning breakfast all day. Fast, friendly service. Great family atmosphere. Everything you want in a restaurant. Finish Line Family Restaurant on Carlton Road in Hillsdale. Remember, you'll always finish first when you dine at the finish line. I guarantee that. I'll see you there. We're also brought to you in part by Frank Beck Chevrolet on M99 between Hillsdale and Jonesville, 517-849-2886. Get in there and see one of those great salesmen for a really great deal on a new or used car, truck, or SUV. That, along with their award-winning service department, Beck Chevrolet and M99 between Hillsdale and Jonesville, 517-849-2886. Chevy Drive, Southern Michigan. Chevrolet together, let's drive. And of course, Frank Beck Chevrolet is the #1 selling Chevrolet dealer in our immediate tri-state area. We're also brought to you in part, what the whistle here, by Barrett Insurance in downtown Jonesville on the corner of M99 and US 12, 517-849-1000. Barrett Insurance, protecting your dreams. That's barrettins.com. Of course, they're very busy this time of year with the Medicare season just about to expire, I think, for signing up for Medicare. But they have been extremely busy there. Get in there and see them, okay? 517-849-1000, or call and make an appointment. That's barrettins.com. Barrett Insurance, protecting your dreams. Okay. I'm going to do this too before we